Guys, within 4 minutes, I get my visa approval at US Embassy. Hi guys, I go by the name Bad Girl Preach. As you all know, I'm an artist, I sing, and I'm new here in the United States. So I'm not affiliated with the US Embassy for any of this information I'll be giving out. I'm just going to be helping other people who want to go for interview to get acquainted with all the questions because of what I've been asked when I went for my interview. So make sure all these topics are going to be answered on how to get your interview question straight. So like, subscribe, and follow my YouTube channel. So here are the questions. The first thing when I get to the interviewer was hello, and I answered hello, and she asked me what is my name, and gladly I told her my full name. Note, you don't answer just your name. You don't just answer one name and your surname. You have to answer your middle name with it, your first, last, middle name. So answer everything together. So I answered that, and he asked me, why are you traveling to the United States? And I told her I am going to meet my fiancé because we are getting married. So she answered, okay. And then she looked into a book again for some minutes, and she asked me, what works does your fiancé does? And immediately I answered what he do. And it was like, oh, what is the meaning of that work? Because sometimes not all job are self-descriptive, right? So you have to explain what the meaning of the work is. So I explained the meaning of the work to her, and she was like, oh, okay. And she asked me again, does he have siblings? And note, if in the embassy they ask you one question, don't give them short answer. Some people are misleading a lot of people. They go like, oh, give them short answer like yes. No, short answer, I don't think it pays. I think you should like give a little more explanation on your answer. When he asked me, does he have siblings? She didn't ask me how many siblings does he have or what are the names of the siblings. She asked me, does he have siblings? And I go immediately like, yes, he has siblings. Ojo, Aina, Tokme. I don't know if you understand. I gave her the three names of the sibling immediately. I didn't even let her ask me that, oh, what are the names or this. And I give her, and then she see me, she stare at me like, this one know what she's doing. She nod her head, and then I know that yes, I'm getting to her. So when they ask you what does he do, don't just say, for example, maybe your man is an engineer. Don't just say he's an engineer. Tell them what part of the engineering does his maybe specialty resides in. I don't know if you get me. Don't just say he's an engineer. If he's an engineer, he work at the mechanical parts of Kiniko. Mention that. He's an engineer, he fly a jet. Mention that. He's an engineer, he repair a jet. Mention that. He's an engineer, he repair generator or radio. Mention that. Sure you understand, so that they will quickly not ask you too much of questions till you get confused and get to give a wrong answer. So I don't want this video to be long, so I'm going to move to the next question. Then they ask me what is his address. Note, you have to know your spouse address. Your spouse address should be ringing on your head morning, afternoon, and night. These address of other countries are very long. They are so longer than our own in Nigeria here. So you have to cram it. I pour it out, to her, and she nod her head. And then the one of the questions that she asked is that she didn't ask me that, how did you meet? She didn't ask that. She said, when did we meet? And this is how I answer her. Immediately she said, when did you meet? Instead of me to just say, we met 2021, because I am my fiancé, met 2021. Which is now soon to be my husband in a few weeks. So I didn't mention that we, like when it say, when did you meet? I didn't just say we met 2021. I said we met 2021, and I continue immediately. I continue at so place in Nigeria, so place. In this place we met, and I was telling her the story of how we met. And when they get to some extent, even me, I was lost while I was telling the story of how we met. And don't forget that you have to put passion in answering your stories, and that will help you a lot. And then she said, oh, where? And I told her the exact location. Like, I had it up, and she asked me again where. And I now told her. Immediately I told her, I'm trying not to disclose where I am my fiancé met, because I want to make a video to talk about it separately so that you people will not get it confused. Do you speak to his parents? And I'm like, yes, I speak to his parents very well. In fact, his mom is my best friend, and that is true. I am his mom, talk very well. And immediately she looked at me, she said, okay. She just one thing or the other, and she gave me a white paper. And I don't know what the white paper means, because in the first place, I was denied 2021. They gave me blue paper. I know that is white paper they were supposed to give me. But I thought she was still going to ask more questions before she gave me the white paper. And within 4 minutes, so the question she asked was just like almost, is it like 5 that I mentioned? I'm going to count them. So and she said, okay. Yeah, I should give me the white paper. I'm like, am I approved? She was like, yeah, you're approved. Go meet your spouse. God. Can you see that? I was so happy. I was the happiest. At that moment, I was dumbfounded, and tears dropped from my eyes. And some people will say that abroad is not heaven that you people are calling it to be. It's not because of the abroad thing, but the waited 2 years, 6 months. When you wait for something, you pray for it, you wish for it, and it come to pass, that means you win. So I cried at that moment, and people were telling me, people that even came for interview, they don't even know their faith yet, and they keep on saying, sorry auntie, sorry. It's a tears of joy. It's tears of joy. I was so happy. So I hope I've been able to help with this video. Do not forget to like and press the subscribe button to my YouTube channel. You can always look all through what you need on my page.